The Curse of Al Simmons. Al Simmons was once a top government assassin, betrayed by those he trusted and burned alive. His soul was sent to hell, where he made a desperate deal with Malbolgia, the demon lord of the Eighth Circle. Simmons was resurrected as Spawn, a hellspawn warrior with unimaginable power, but at a terrible cost. His body was twisted. His wife Wanda had moved on, and he was now a pawn in the eternal war between heaven and hell. Haunted by his past and his monstrous form, Spawn lurked in the shadows of New York, protecting the innocent while battling demons, corrupt humans and celestial warriors. The Rise of Abaddon. One night, the alleys of Rat City trembled as a new evil emerged. Abaddon, a fallen angel cast out from heaven for his cruelty, had been unleashed by hell to test Spawn's worth. Abaddon was no ordinary demon. His strength rivaled even Violators, and his blade, the Soul Cleaver, could cut through reality itself. Standing atop a ruined church, Spawn clenched his fists as he sensed Abaddon's presence. "I have no patience for Hell's games," Spawn growled, his crimson cape billowing. Abaddon smirked. "You were never meant to be free. Spawn, you're Hell's weapon, and it's time you acted like it." Lightning cracked the sky as the battle began. Spawn versus Abaddon. Abaddon lunged first, slashing with the Soul Cleaver. Spawn barely dodged, the blade carving through a building behind him like paper. Spawn retaliated with a chain strike, wrapping the demonic links around Abaddon's arm and yanking him forward. With a burst of necroplasmic energy, Spawn's fist smashed into Abaddon's face, sending him crashing into the street below. Before Spawn could react, Abaddon erupted from the rubble, his black wings unfolding. With a roar, he fired a burning lance of hellfire, striking Spawn in the chest. The force sent Spawn flying through multiple buildings. Growling in pain, Spawn emerged from the debris. His wounds healed instantly, his glowing green eyes locking onto his foe. The final strike. Spawn raised his hand, summoning the Chains of the Damned, which shot out and wrapped around Abaddon's wings, grounding him. Before the fallen angel could break free, Spawn teleported behind him, forming a massive necroplasm blade from his arm. "This city is mine," Spawn hissed, driving the blade deep into Abaddon's chest. Abaddon screamed as necroplasm surged through his body, disintegrating him from the inside out. The fallen angel tried to resist, but his form collapsed into burning embers. Aftermath. Spawn stood alone in the rain, victorious yet tormented. He had won, but he knew that stronger enemies were coming. Heaven and hell would never stop hunting him. He was no hero, no villain, just a forsaken warrior trapped between two worlds. And the war was far from over.